Hey YouTube, welcome or welcome back, and welcome back to another episode of my Sims 4 Forever Save Files series. This is episode 2, and in this episode, we are working in Sequoia, and we're going to be replacing quite a few of the lots we have. I think we're going to work in two of the neighborhoods today, which I think we'll do Anchor Point and we'll do Hopewell Hills. So yeah, and then I think maybe the next episode we'll go into Gilbert Gardens. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. Also, as soon as I started recording, they wanted to do construction in my building. So if you hear knocking, I apologize. Timing is so perfect. But anyways, I hope you guys can still hear me and it's not annoying. But yeah, I don't even remember what I was saying. I don't remember what I was saying. But we are going to be starting the rental for the entire city of Santa Coya. In this episode, we'll finish it off, I think, in the next episode, and maybe I'll give you a sneak peek in that next episode of all the other families we're gonna be adding in. But yeah. Oh, and what I was saying was, this is gonna be a little bit, I think. This is going to be a little bit of a long play, a longer episode. So if you guys like the longer episodes, like 45 minutes to an hour, even longer, let me know. Drop it in the comments below because I will happily do long plays. I love watching them, so hopefully you do as well. But I don't know, we'll see once I edit this if it's actually a long play. But yeah, okay, I'm excited. So let's go ahead and hop in. What I'm gonna do before we get into the neighborhood, I'm gonna pull up my tracker and kind of show you guys what the vision is of what we're replacing because we haven't started anything yet here. So let me pull that up. Okay, so we are in my save file tracker here, which I went over in episode 1. So if you guys are interested about this tracker, go ahead and check it out. And also, if you guys want to deep dive into the tracker, let me know down below in the comments. But I am in the save file builder tracker, which is one of the ones I have merged into my main tracker, which is by this creator. If you Google it, it will come up. It's also in the comments of my last video. So this is a blank map, and this is what I'm thinking of doing. So let me make it bigger for you guys. Sorry, it's a little blurry. But okay, so we're gonna be working in Anchor Point this episode and in Hopewell Hills. So over here, I'm getting rid of everything that's there. So starting with the Robles, I think that's how you say that family's name, Robles. They're like, I think the whole like Santa Coya was like built by them, or like not Santa Coya, but Anchor Point. They're like a fisher family, I think, or something like that. Anyways, they're pretty well off, and they have the biggest lot, I think, in here. No, not the biggest lot, but the biggest lot in Anchor Point. And it's just a waste to me. That's a waste. That's a super waste. So we're gonna replace it with townhomes because I need to make use of that amount of space. And because San Sequoia is based off of San Francisco, I'm thinking of getting row houses that kind of give the vibe of San Francisco. And I'm going to show you guys the options. I have like two different options that I'm going with. I think that would be best. So we're going to replace that with some townhomes next to it, obviously, because San Sequoia is such a family oriented town and neighborhood and city. I'm thinking of putting a park there. It's kind of going to be geared towards kids, but I think any age can really go there. I'm going to show you guys the options and let you know kind of what my thought process is on why I'm going with the lots I'm going with. But yeah, I'm thinking a park there, and then we need a grocery store. I mean, you cannot have a city where it's full of families and no grocery store. So we're gonna put a grocery store here. I think this is replacing the library. And then we're gonna put, originally it was gonna be a restaurant or a market, but I think it's gonna be a restaurant. But I have some idea. I have this lot that I think is really cool. It's like three places in one. So again, we'll go over it, but that's my thoughts for Anchor Point. And then moving down to Hopewell Hills. So this home here, the 50 by 40, is already taken. That's the Michelson's family, and they're staying. I'm not getting rid of that family. And obviously, as I mentioned with the Robles, I don't think I mentioned it. I'm not getting rid of the Robles family either. I don't know why. I just feel like they should stay. But I'll give you what I'm thinking in regards to where they're gonna go and what they're gonna do. But yeah, the Michelsons are staying. I will be updating the family though. Oh my gosh, can you guys hear like the sound in the background? I really am sorry. I'm so sorry. I live in a very busy city. But anyways, um the Michelsons, we're gonna keep them, but their family, I'm gonna extend. I found a family on the gallery, like the Michelsons, and they have like a grandpa and a teen added. So I'm gonna add them. So we're gonna have to like renovate their house, but I'm not gonna replace it. The lot next to them is where I'm gonna put the Sinclairs, which is my family that I introduced in the first episode. So they're gonna go on this lot. This lot is empty. We're gonna put a family here, pretty big family. And then this lot is not empty. However, we're gonna replace it or do like a reno. I think the lot that I have planned is a renovation of the current house that's there. And I don't think I said this, but I am not a builder. I will be trying my hand at building because I really want to get into it. However, I don't want to do it for this neighborhood. And so we're going to be utilizing the gallery, which many people have expressed how they like feel bad for using the gallery or filling their save files with gallery builds, and it's just like, why do you feel bad? That is literally what the gallery is there for, and you're supporting whoever it is that created it. So we support, okay? So we're going to be using gallery houses and different lots, and eventually in another country is what I'm considering them, we will try our hand at building. But yeah, I think that's the idea for this episode, and I'll tell you what the plans are for Gilbert Gardens just so you know. So we are going to renovate the rec center. I found a lot and I really like it, so we're going to renovate it. The 40 by 20, we're going to put a vet in this town, and then we're going to remake this home. I don't know if I'm going to fill this home with a family. I think I'm going to leave it open. And then the home back here, which is where the Robles and Roan, I believe that's their name, Roano, that's where they live at. So it's Jay and his wife and daughter. This is where they live at. But since the Robles family is no longer going to be in this huge lot, and the storyline there is kind of like, they're rich or whatever, but he wants to make more money. So, maybe I'll make him like the owner of the townhomes. I don't know. I don't know if I want to give him that much. I don't want to give him that much. I don't know. We'll see. I thought about it. I don't know. But anyways, I still want to keep them here. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to merge that family into one huge house because they're already known to be pretty well off. So I'm just going to put them on this lot. I found two really nice options actually for houses for them that are huge, like humongous, and they can still feel like they're the big shots in the city. Fine. But that's my ideas for Gilbert Gardens. But anyways, I think we're ready to hop in. I think we're gonna hop into the gallery so I can show you what we're starting with. Let's go with Anchor Point. Actually, sorry, before we hop in back into Sims, I wanted to show you guys what I have here. So I kind of like wrote out everything, the ideas that I have for each build in the community. But again, if you haven't seen my last video, this is a tracker that I'm using, and it might just be useful for anyone because this tracker is free. So if you are a builder, I just want to show you so you can see what kind of amazingness exist for tracking if you're into that. So down here we have everything that we're going to be working on today in Anchor Point and in Hopewell. This is all information that came with this tracker, so you can see like the lot we're going to be replacing. The library, it's originally the library, we're going to replace it to a grocery store. We have the terrace that we're going to replace, or not the terrace. This is, I think that's just the name of the plot. That's an empty plot. We're going to replace it with a park. We're going to replace the abode with a restaurant. And then obviously Robles Point will still be Robles Point, just without the Robles house, the townhomes. And then we'll kind of fill out the tracker and everything. And then we have the families that we plan on rebuilding and replacing or updating. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly show you guys that in case you didn't see my last video. So okay, I think we're ready to hop in. Okay, we are back in our world, and can we admire the red bridge? Okay, this is a mod. I don't remember the name of who's the creator of it, but they replace all the maps, or a lot of the maps. I think they're still working on finishing all of the worlds, but I love this. I love the fact that they had an option for a red bridge, because obviously San Francisco. But anyways, all right, so we are here. Let's hop in. So I think we're gonna start with replacing the Robles, um, the Robles household. Do I want to evict them, or should I just move them to, yeah, move with Robles? Let's see. Would you like to move in or evict? Move in with, okay, move in. Perfect. Yes, not a problem. Household moving, keep furniture. I think we can sell it for, whoa, that's a lot of furniture. It's got like $70,000 in furniture. I just don't think it's needed, because we're gonna give them a new lot and reno. So I think we can sell it. I mean, they're well off. It's pretty expected. Also, we're gonna update this family when we get to them, because they are not a vibe right now. We will be replacing them to a better, well, cohesive family. But okay, yeah, sell the furniture. Cool. All right, so now they're a whole gang of people. Perfect. And okay, let me show you guys my thoughts on what we're gonna replace this house with. Okay, so I am thinking one of these two, right? So we have these row houses, which I think are gorgeous. They're very colorful, obviously, but if you look at the neighborhood and the surrounding like structures, building structures around it, it literally fits in perfect. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it this colorful, because the creator also did like each house the same color as the color of the actual house, so everything inside is matching. I don't know if I like that. I don't care for that. But I probably will only reno whoever it is I plan on moving in there. So, you know, we'll look at it. And then the other option are these, which is obviously way more subtle, and I love these. And I think they're all, I think 2 out of the 3, I think that's what it is. No, I think they're all renovated. Yeah, kind of, I think. This like part looks like it's partially renovated. Anyways, so let me drop down this one and show you guys. Okay, so here's the lot. I mean, first off, is this not beautiful? Like, gorgeous. I don't know who, I just found it on the gallery. Look at these houses. Oh my gosh. Also, y'all, if someone can tell me, how do I get the camera to not do that? I have installed so many mods to make it like not do that like weird move up and down without me telling it to. And it's not the Sims 3 camera. I use the Sims 4 camera. I don't like the Sims 3 camera. And the Sims 3 camera is not going to give me what I'm looking for. If y'all know how to stop like that going up situation, that right there, yeah, let me know. Anyways, look at these, like, and the detail. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I am absolutely obsessed. So yeah, here's the front side, and then each townhome. I love this. Like, I just love the little details, all the trash cans and the bikes. Love all the ivy. And then each townhome has a backyard. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at the detail. It's a little doghouse, a chicken coop. Oh, I don't know how the neighbors are gonna feel about one of the neighbors having chickens. But I mean, you know, do you? But look at all these. I absolutely just love it. Okay, so let's look inside. All right, so I really like these because they had a basement, which I think is so dope. So it's like one, two, three floors. I thought it was another one for some reason, but yeah, I love that. So yeah, everything is color coordinated. Some of the decor is interesting, like this red room. But yeah, I think they're all for the most part. Okay, it's this one that isn't furnished, which maybe we'll go with that one. I like this one, the green one. But yeah, so that's the basement, and then we have the main floor, which again, shout out to this creator for like killing this. And then the top floor. But yeah, so I really like this lot. I think it is very much so a vibe. So that's potentially up to 6 families here, which I know the for rent pack is botched. So I don't think we're gonna put many families in here. One of my family ideas is a single dad, so that's the only one that I'm going to be moving in. Yeah. So this is 6 versus the other one is 3. So let's plop that one down real quick. Oh, I think I have to change the lot. This is a residential rental. I think I had the other one as a just residential. Also, before I plop it down, I wanted to show you guys the area and why I feel like it fit, the colorfulness. Could you see how colorful it is over here? Like over here, it gets a little more dull, but I feel like it fits in. I should have left it there so you guys could see, but okay, let's change this to residential rental. That should allow us to place it. Okay, so let's turn that off. So these are the townhomes, which once again are absolutely gorgeous. I love the little for rent sign. Look at this, so beautiful. And again, it's doing that stupid thing that is so absolutely annoying. But it's so clean. Like, let's look at it compared to like everything in their neighborhood. I think it fits. I think it fits, especially looking like this way. Like, that's perfect. Let's look at the back. So everyone has a nice little backyard. Oh, I love the bamboo here. So obviously not as much. Oh, they have a nice little seating area. And I can probably like spruce this up a little bit to be somewhat kid-friendly. I don't know. I don't think it's necessary though, because we don't need everything to look like it's kid-friendly. I really like these. I really like these, and I really like the color schemes and how it's like neutral but really pretty. They have like little seating areas out front. Okay, let's look inside. I don't think they have a basement. No basement. So this is the bottom level entrance. Very classy. I definitely like the interior of these better than the other ones. They just look nice, really nice. It kind of can work for any type of sim versus the other ones are like really out there. And then this is the empty one. And then the second floor leading up to the stairs. A living room with a bedroom. Laundry room. This one is like semi furnished, which maybe this is like the realtor or something, or the person like getting ready to move out. I don't know. And then the last top floor, which is another 2 bedrooms, it looks like. Yeah. I love the little nook here. Let's put the walls up. Like, I love this. I lived in a townhome that had this kind of like, I don't even know what this is called. But I made it like a nice seating area to read books. I absolutely loved it. I only lived there for 2 months because that was before COVID hit, and then COVID hit and I moved. So fun times, fun times. But okay, I like it. Do I like it more? Like, I love the aesthetics, right? We love the aesthetics, but I feel like the other one had way more character, right? Like, I wasn't obsessed with the interior. And again, it's really only going to matter for the one that the unit I'm using. I love the backyards. I love how big it was. This one is so classy, so classy. I don't know, guys. Let me know below what you guys think. I think in the time being, I'm gonna put down the bigger houses. I just love that it really utilizes all the space. So let's put that one down, and then we're gonna move on to the next lot. Oh, we have to change it back. Yeah, so we're gonna place these for now. Like, look at that. Ah, love that. Okay, let's move on to the next lot. Okay, so we're moving over to the Manzanita, I think that's how you say it, terrace, and we're going to replace this with a park. So I'll show you the 2 that I'm looking at, but I think I know which one I'm going to go with. Okay, so this is the first park option, which I will tell you guys why I really like this one and why I think I'm going to go with it. I feel like it's all age friendly, right? So like you can do it like a community garden. There's a painting easel, which our family sims, the daughter loves painting, she's a teen. We have chess. Over here is like the little entrance and like a little seating area. There's a grill and a bar, so you can come and have like family parties here if you want. We have monkey bars. We have this little thing here. I don't know what it does. There's a little stage here if you want to like put on any performances. Let's see what else. Got the bathrooms back there. There's a gym, like a little gym area, which there's no gym in this city. Well, actually, the rec center actually has a gym, but if you want to just get like a light workout in and do some woodwork or whatever type of handiwork that is. So I like that there's something for everyone to do here, and I like it being off the water. I probably will change some of these trees, like these tall ones, because that just doesn't even remotely look like we're by the water, nor does it look like California, which is what it's based off of. So we'll probably change that around, but I will show you guys the second park. I'm likely going to place this one, but let me know what you guys think. Okay, so this is the second option, which I love this one as well. This is super straightforward, kid friendly. So many things for the kids to do. But I feel like that's just what it is. It's a kids park, and I love that. But we also have like the rec center that has a lot of things for the kids to do. So I feel like if we didn't have the rec center, I would probably go with this one because I love it being just a park for the kids. But I love the different options we have with the other park. So yeah, let's place down the other one. So probably off camera, I will go in and just like do some of the gardening here and like replacing a few of the trees. But like, look at it so far. We have a nice little park here, and we have our townhomes down there. They can just take a little stroll down to the water and play with their kids, or go meet for, I don't know, coffee or play date or family gathering. Okay, I'm liking it so far. All right, so now we're gonna move a little bit further down. We're gonna replace this library, and we are replacing it with a grocery store. Okay, so yeah, really nice library. Yeah, so cute. Okay, bye-bye. So I found like this Whole Foods type grocery store, which I feel like is totally what's expected in this area. Look at this, isn't it so cool? Shout out to these creators because they really be out here just doing their thing. Okay, so let's look inside. And I think it's like a cafe as well. So yeah, cafe. Guess you could say a Starbucks, even though I do not support Starbucks. Cashiers, lots of little pastries that are super overpriced. I went through this and like play tested it with a sim, and yeah, super overpriced. But you know, whatever. Okay, and then the second floor, wine, more little fruits. We have some seafood, of course. We have our deli. Yeah, I like this. I like this. I think it was this between this and like one other grocery store I looked at. And then this I believe is where like someone can live, which I like when they have this because it could be like, I don't know, a storyline. Um, so yeah, I like it. So we have our Whole Foods there, we have our park down there, and our townhomes back there. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. I love that the grocery store is quote unquote walkable. Okay, let's finish up the last lot, which I really need your help on. This one. Okay, so this last lot is a rental property right now, but also gonna go bye-bye. The only houses we're gonna have are the townhomes. So let's go ahead and demo this. And I have, I think like two or three options, two restaurants. One is kind of like a brunch restaurant, and the other is a seafood restaurant. And then the other one is like a three-in-one. It's like a restaurant, a bar, and a boba cafe. And I also think it really fits the vibe, that last one, especially with the townhomes. Even though, like, I don't think you'll see it in the view of the townhomes. When you see it, you'll see what I mean. So let's demo this. And okay, so the first option I have is this brunch, this little brunch. Cute, real cute. I think when I place it, there's like a couple of things missing that I'd have to like update. I think like some of the umbrellas or something, but it's really cute. I do like it. Like, look at this. Isn't this so cute? Right off of the water on Sundays. You can go for your brunch. Okay, maybe this isn't the one that had the umbrellas missing, but yeah, this is the outside of it. I don't think there's anything back here. No. And sorry if I move the camera too much spinning around. I do not mean to do that. Okay, and then here's the inside. So just real cute and real classy. It's giving like Tiffany blue vibes. It's just real simple. It's real simple. And then we have the kitchen back there. So that's the first option. The second option we have is like the seafood place. And I thought about putting down a market, but don't think I'm gonna do that anymore because of the park. I don't know, it just kind of gave like the same vibes. So I chose to just go with some type of restaurant. So this is the fish, like food, sea fish, the seafood, the seafood place. And I think this one does have an upstairs living area, which I just really like. Obviously, I said that with the Whole Foods, but I love when they have that. Um, yeah, so this is the inside. I don't know if it's too beachy. I mean, there's no beach here. It's just water, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Here's it with the walls up. And then upstairs is just like a little small living quarters. So, yeah, I really liked this one. I actually think I like this now looking at it. I think the brunch is cute, but the brunch is real simple. I think this one adds a lot of character, but let me show you the last one. I think with this one, I think I have to like fix the windows or the shutters or something because I don't have some type of pack that I think it comes with. Um, I think it was this build. Okay, here we go. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Okay, so first off, tell me this isn't so cute. And tell me it doesn't fit the vibes. Like, tell me, I don't know if this is the same creator as the townhomes, but like, this totally fits in with the neighborhood. Like, yeah, love that. So the yellow area to the left, that's the boba tea place. The middle is a bar, I think like a sports bar or something, and then this is a restaurant. So we still get the restaurant, right? And we get a nice seating area outside as well. Look, it's overlooking the water. I love like such detail. That's why I really want to try my hand at building, because like I don't know, this is so like minuscule but also like pretty cool. I don't know. Anyways, okay, so let's look inside. All right, so okay, so it's a boba and thrift store. So the bottom floor of this one is a thrift store, which is like so super cute. Got the dressing rooms. Like look at that. Such a vibe. Okay. And then back here I think it's like for yeah, I think like the storyline here, if someone were to live here, was like a mother and a daughter, because you'll see upstairs, or like a sister and a daughter. I mean a sister and sister. You'll see why I say that. This is the bar, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, so you can see that there. Put the walls down. Very manly for sure. And then we have the restaurant, which downstairs is just the kitchen. We have the entryway back here. You can buy some pastries there, and then we have the outside seating. And then going up to the next floor, we have just some small dining, which it is a little tight because again, I did play test all of these, and it's tight for them to get through. So I don't know, I might just remove one of these tables to make it easier. Up here is kind of wasted space. It's only just this foosball, whatever that's called, in some seating area, but I mean, whatever, I guess. And then this is the boba tea area. Isn't it so cute? And then the last floor, which I think is only the boba tea area. Yeah, this is a living quarters. So you see how like I say, like, I don't know, this doesn't look like a mom and a daughter. It looks like a sister, like an older sister and her like younger sister. And I only say younger sister because there's that playhouse that's down there. Or maybe like an older sister and her teenage sister. I don't know. But it's super cute, super girly, and they are just a whole vibe. So with that being said, obviously I think you guys know which one I'm going with. Yeah. this one's staying. Oh, okay. It's coming together. I love that. I really do feel like I do want to put a family in here now that I know, now that I've talked it out, even though that wasn't the plan. I do think I want to put a family here. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, great. And maybe I'll put a family in the grocery store and like make it like this old man and his wife or something. Like, I don't know, maybe they inherited the Whole Foods and they sold everything to come here and give it a shot. It was like kind of going down the drain. I don't know. I'm trying to think about storylines here, and maybe with this storyline, which is gonna get real dark really quick, but maybe the parents died tragically. Like something happened, they were on vacation or something, and they were pretty decently well off. I mean, they lived here, and like maybe they lived in the townhomes. Anyways, maybe they were left like a good amount of money, and there's a teenage daughter, or maybe even younger, and then like a young adult daughter or sister, and they came into the money and they were like, okay, let's rent this place out. Let's, get boba tea. Like, I don't know how the thought would have came about, right? We can figure that out. But their thought was, okay, we have to figure something out. We have this money, but I don't think we can stay in the townhomes or something. Like, we have to generate income some way, somehow, because I need to take care of you. And just living in this expensive house is not going to work. So let's put our money, or this is really the older sister talking because the younger sister don't know nothing, unless maybe she's a teen. And she's like, okay, let's put our money into this I saw a for rent sign. Let's, we love fashion, and who doesn't love boba? So let's like rent it out. We can have income and we have a place to live upstairs. It's obviously going to be smaller than our home, but yeah, maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think about that storyline? I like that. So I like the build process because you just think about like uh, the thoughts just start coming, they start flowing. So anyways, okay, we're going with this one. All right, so that is all of Anchor Point. I love all the colorfulness. Okay, let's head to Hopewell Hills. Okay, so over here we're going to be placing the Sinclair family home next to the Michelsons. We're not going to replace the Michelsons home, but we will reno it because the family members that I'm adding, they need like at least one more bedroom, or maybe even two. I don't know. And then we have the Sequoia cottage, which I have a reno build for this one. I think it just adds an extra bedroom, which is what I need for the thoughts of the family that I'm going to put there. And then the Luna Sullivan, yeah, they're going to go. You're done. So we're going to completely replace this house with another really big house that has like 5 bedrooms for a bigger family. So let's start with the Sinclairs. Okay, so originally I had, oh, did I remove it? Oh, okay, no. Originally, I was gonna place this house for them, but I don't know. After actually creating the family, I feel like it didn't match with the family. So we are going with this one here. And I did name it, let me open my tracker because I did give their house a name. I think it's like Blue Cottage, Blue Blue Wood, Blue Wood something. Okay, so here's the house. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's so like sleek, but still family friendly. So we have a nice little backyard, humongous tree, swing set, because obviously they have a baby on the way, a nice little grilling area because the dad definitely gives, I think I'm a grill vibes, but griller, but he's not a griller, but he definitely thinks he is. I'll probably update this a bit to put some gardening boxes down for the mom, and I kind of will probably change out this, I don't know, I don't like this fence here. Yeah, anyways, got a nice little bike outside, so yeah, nice seating area with a porch. All right, let's go inside. Okay, so I will definitely be renovating the house because there's aspects of it that I do like, and then there's parts that I don't like. I don't like the kitchen. I like the appliances. I don't like um the cabinetry. It's very old looking to me, and it doesn't go with like the outside of the house. Like you would think the house is not necessarily super modern, but I don't know. I don't think it flows. So we're gonna be like definitely renovating the kitchen, and the dining room because I just don't like it. The floor plan I think will stay the same. I love, 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 love this little kitty corner here. It's not a room. Probably could make it some type of room. The living room, no, 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 no. It just is a no for me. I do like the bathroom, minus these mats. I don't know what that's about. And they're all throughout the house. I don't like that. We have a bedroom down here. I don't think this is going to be the parents' room. I don't think so. And then another bathroom. And then heading up to the second floor. So, but this is what I mean with these mats. Like, they're just like so big and clunky. I don't know. I think this will probably be the parents' room. They'll have their connecting bathroom. This will be the new baby's room, the nursery. There's another bathroom here. This is another room, but I might make it, we can make it an office. We can make it, oh, they need a laundry room actually. So maybe I will like cut off some of this area and like make another like small room for laundry. Maybe make this like a office, an office for Carmen and Chance. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna get switched up. And then the downstairs will be Riley's room. She's the teenager. I do love this being another open space. They have a lot of open space for like their activities and their like skill building. But yeah, we're gonna do some switching around. And I definitely want the parents next to the newborn, wherever they're at. So yeah, and I think that's all, right? Yeah. So we have big plans for this. Renovating this house will be its own episode, which will probably be the episode after next, after we finish um redoing the entire world, which we're going to finish in the next episode. Then we'll move into renovating the house. So yeah, this is the Sinclair house, and they have their nice neighbors, the Michelsons, right over here, who have a massive land, but they deserve it. So let's move over to the next lot. Oh, and not to mention this beautiful view they have. Like, the mom, and obviously I think they all really are going to have a nice view, but the parents and the newborn will have a beautiful view. Look at the bridge. Ah, love it. And look at the hills back there. Ah, okay, sorry guys. Next, we're moving on. Okay, so next we're gonna do the, I don't know what the difference is between this cottage right now and the reno, but to my knowledge, I think it's the amount of rooms, because I don't think this cottage has 5 bedrooms, because it's considered a starter home. So I can't imagine that there's 5 bedrooms in there. But I just want to look at it real quick before yeah, no, this is like super starter. I don't even think there's a second floor. Oh, there is. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's only 3 bedrooms here. Yeah, so I think the reno makes it way bigger, because like, look at all this land they have. We need to utilize it better. So let's place this one, which the tree looks very similar to. Oh wait, no, this is 4 bedrooms. Is this what I was thinking for this family? Was I thinking this for this family, or this is one of them, but that we're not there yet? Huh. Maybe I was thinking I could make another bedroom. Let me place it and see, because we might be able to make, I'm speaking like as if you guys know the family that I'm putting in here, which you don't. I haven't told you yet. This looks so much better already. But maybe I looked at it already and kind of figured out how I wanted to make it work. All right, so first off, I love this interior. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. We have 1, 2, obviously the parents' bedroom, whoever it is. I think this house has a lot of bathrooms. Am I lying? Okay, I could be lying. And then another bedroom up here. A really small bedroom here, which is okay because the family I'm putting here has a newborn, but I think I may want it to share with Another child? Okay, I don't know now because this bedroom is very big for who I'm thinking it'll be for, and I just don't think it's necessary. However, I don't know how I would fix it. I'm like trying to think right now. Okay, the easy fix is it's gonna sound so horrible. Delete one of the Sims from the family. That's so bad, right? But like they have 4 kids and one's a newborn, one's like an infant, there's a child, and there's a teen. And then obviously the parents, but the parents obviously in one room. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of one of the children. I know that sounds bad, but it's okay because you guys haven't met the family, so you can't be attached to it. You can't be attached to them to feel bad. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So this is the second house that we are replacing here. This little view of the neighborhood. Okay, now let's go to the last house. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to. I don't even want to evict them because I don't want them in my household. Like I don't want them in my town because I think when you evict them, they just become townies, and I am manually putting townies into all of my worlds, and I am redoing any of the ones that I want to keep, and I don't feel like redoing them. Like, I mean, no, no, I don't want to keep them. So I think I can evict them and then I'll just go into my manage. Oh, can I just delete them from here? Oh, perfect. Okay, great. We're gonna go ahead and just delete them. So sorry. I did like their house. I did like it, but it's just not big enough for the family that I have in mind. Which is another 5-person family. I believe a mom and a dad, a teen, a newborn, and like I think it's like a child or a toddler. I don't remember which one it is. So I needed 5 bedrooms, and this one definitely does not have 5 bedrooms. Yeah, I like the house. I mean, somewhat. I like this brick. Anyways, it doesn't matter because it's going bye-bye. So let me show you guys what I have in mind for this family. And I do understand that I could just replace it instead of having to bulldoze each time I do that. However, my game, I don't know if it's my game or whatever, but sometimes it will like what am I trying to say? It'll like freeze my game when I do it that way. So I always clear it out. Oh wait, is this it? This is the 5 bedroom, but this is the one with the greenhouse in the back. Is this what I wanted to put them in? Sorry, y'all are coming through my whole thought process. It's definitely not that house. No, I think it was this house. Yeah, look how expensive this house is. So this family obviously has a decent amount of money. I just want to make sure this is the one I had because I had a few for the Robles. I don't think this is it. I think I had this for this family. Okay, let's just place it and let me just look at it and see what's happening here. What? Oh, okay, this is not the lot. This is not the lot because it's too big. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. This is not a 30. This is a 40 by 30. Okay, so this is the other house I had in mind. For the Robles, which means which one is the house I had in mind for them? Which I really could. No, I don't think this is enough bedrooms. Okay, I have quite a few houses saved, so let's go through my archive here and see if any of these are what I was thinking. Maybe I forgot to download it, which is very possible because I don't remember many things. I really like this one, but it's completely empty, and I don't have the energy to put the energy into a family that I'm not playing and reno their house. Was it this one? They don't need 6 bedrooms, however. Anyways, okay, let's do this one. Okay, yes, I think this is the one. And I feel like when you see the family, it just goes well with them. I do think it is a bit light because, like, a lot of the houses are like on the darker esque. So I don't know if it fits very well. What do you guys think? Should we try and do a little work on the house and like just change up the outside color scheme? I don't know, but let's take a look at it. Have a nice backyard, gardening area, swing. Oh, they have a nice deck. It's a grill because, of course, the man needs the grill, even if they can or can't grill. And they have a nice little jacuzzi back here. Okay. Anyways, let's head inside. This one has a basement. I just love when they have basements. Okay. This is why it was so big, right? Okay, so they have their own gym. Okay. I don't remember seeing this when I went through it. Maybe I didn't look at the basement. That's crazy work. But storyline, because they have a teen son, and maybe like, I mean, obviously this family is pretty well off. The son has like his own like fitness program, and he's like, I don't know, a social media guru or something, and he has a big following and he has enough to bring people here. I don't know about that part. I don't know about the bringing people here. This is weird down here, but I don't ever remember this. I don't think I really don't think I came into the basement because it looks so militant. Okay, it's the kid's bedroom. Why is it all the way down here and then another living quarters? Why is it like this? This house is giving me weird vibes now that I'm like looking at it. It's giving like compound or something. Yeah, is it just me? What in the world is upstairs that I saw that makes this work out? Hold on. Okay, so we have a nursery, a huge empty space, seating area, kitchen, garden that could be, I don't know what that is. Okay, yeah, a bunch of, hmm, okay. Is this like the, who is it that walks around with the bag on his head? Like, everybody like says his parents are like the drug dealers. No one really knows what they do. Is this them? Is this their house? And then this is the upstairs. Okay, so all the bedrooms are downstairs. I don't think I fully looked at this lot. I think I saw the outside and I saw it had 5 bedrooms and I was like, perfect. But that's like more than 5 bedrooms if you actually utilize the space correctly. And then that hot tub, like this looks like something for a TV show. It's so oddly put together. I definitely would have to work on this. I would have to renovate this for sure, like without a doubt. Do I want to do that? No, no, I don't. Will I? Maybe. This is just like so weird. And I'm obviously missing some packs. I think that's what's happening. I'm missing packs. So it's looking super weirder than it probably would. Like this looks like the one thing that is fully done, and that's probably because it's the kids pack, which I have. Okay, I think I'm still gonna keep the house, and I think we'll just, I guess I'll find the time to renovate it. Okay, I don't know. There's no guarantee that I might not find something on the gallery to replace it. What do you guys think? Is this house like not weirdly set up? Maybe I genuinely feel that way because I love this wall, because I'm missing stuff, so it's looking very odd. Okay, let me stop judging this house. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna leave it here for now. Let me hop in the gallery and just see if I can find anything else. Okay, yeah, guys. Looking at the photo here, I'm definitely missing stuff. Like that's a little girl's room, like a maybe sisters. I wish you could make these images bigger because I can't see. But you can see that these are obviously fleshed out. Who owns all of these packs? I own a lot. Not that I bought them all, but I do have a lot. That's all I'll say. But yeah, it makes sense because I'm missing so much. I still think it's so much wasted space. I really do believe that. Why would you have everyone living in the basement? I don't know. Okay, anyways, let me see if I can find something else. Okay, I knew I wasn't going crazy. The gallery needs to be fixed. It really does because it doesn't show everything you save or favorite until you like filter it down. It's annoying. But anyways, I knew I had more houses saved. So I had this house saved, this white one, and I had this like burgundy one saved as well, which also still had 4 bedrooms, but I'm still wondering if one of these I saw potential in getting another bedroom in there to make it 5 bedrooms. So let's let's look at them both really quick and see if we can make this work. So I definitely think this one fits in a little better, maybe, kind of. I don't know. Um, Cute little treehouse, nice backyard. Have a porch, a back porch. What is this? A recycler. Okay. Okay. Let's look inside. Okay, looking the overview. So we have, what in the world is that? What's this? A fabricator. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a little like hobby's room. Living room. 1 bedroom. Okay, I'm like, let me look at that with the walls up and see what that looks like, because that's a weird layout of the cabinets going all the way through the wall. I don't know. I feel like that's a little odd, but okay. No problem. One bedroom, another bedroom, another bedroom, and another one. This looks like a playroom, and realistically, this family would probably utilize the playroom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was there a bedroom downstairs? Yeah, 5. I guess this one would be the parents' room. It's really tight, very small, but it could work if I turned the playroom into a bedroom. It could work. This could be the parents, and then they have a teenager. The teenager would probably be downstairs. Okay, this could work. Let's just look at that other one. Okay, guys, and here is the other house. I love this house. Gives like that farm look-ish, like modern farmhouse. Does it go with the neighborhood? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, but it's very pretty. All right, outside they have a nice swing. They have a nice patio back there. Is that a little grill? Yeah. That little sucker is expensive. Okay. All right, let's look inside. Sorry again if I'm moving it so fast, the camera. All right. Okay. Living room, we have a bedroom downstairs with a connecting bathroom. That's one. It's very large, but you know. Okay, another bedroom down here too, and then we have like a little library, which can count as a bedroom as well. 3. Then what do we have up here? 4, 5. Perfect. Yeah, this works out. This works out way, way better and way less renovations for me. Another kid will have to go in there. I think we'll put the teenager in here, and then obviously we have the parents' bedroom there. Everything kind of fits. Everything fits. I don't know how I feel about the interior decor, but that's none of my business. They can change it if they want to. Okay, I like this. I like this house. What do you guys think? What do you think? Should we put in the weird house that we went through? Like the house that looked real nice on the outside, but inside it only looked weird, obviously, because I didn't have all the packs, so I would have to renovate it. The one with the gym down there, or this one, or the one with the burgundy bricks, or whatever it was. So let me know what you guys think, but I think for right now, I'm gonna leave this one there. It definitely stands out for sure. It doesn't go with the flow at all, looking at it now. So I don't know. I don't know if we're set on this. I need your thoughts. Okay, well, I think that's all for this video, guys. I really hope it wasn't too long, but long enough for you to hang out, maybe go to sleep, fall asleep. I hope I wasn't too loud. I have to keep that in mind as I'm filming. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it off here. Let's go see what our world is looking like. I'm excited to hop into the next episode to do Gilbert Gardens and show you guys the other families that I'll be moving in, the ones that I have planned so far. I'm really excited about that. Okay, we are coming together. I'm excited. But yeah, I'm so excited for the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Again, if you haven't checked out the first episode, go ahead and check it out. I made my first family there, so you can see who's going to be moving into this lovely lot right here. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. As always, if you did like what you saw, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you really liked it, why not give me a follow? But anyways, you guys have a great day wherever you are in the world. Bye.